the box back in the attic. Daniel got straight to work on the box. This will be your sleeping area, he explained, showing Megabeth one section. And over there, I'm putting 3 oranges, 2 bananas, and some cut up watermelon, and I got you these. He held up some juice boxes in case you get thirsty. The bat licked the outside of the juice box, then tried to bite through it with his front fangs. You use a straw, remember? Daniel pointed to the little straw wrapped in plastic, but Megabit scoffed. He went to retrieve his own straw, then he clutched it in his wingtips and charged at the juice box, smacking into it, bending the straw and knocking himself backward. Daniel laughed. You need to stick it in this little hole. He showed Megabeth the foil-covered pot at the top. The bat nodded and charged again. It took many tries, but eventually the straw went in and they both cheered like they'd just defeated the Death Star. Honey, Daniel's mom called. What are you doing up there? Just reading, he said. It must be funny, but I could hear you laughing all the way downstairs. Sorry, he said. Don't be. His mom answered. Dinner is 2 minutes. All right. Daniel waited until he heard the sound of his mom's feet going back down the stairs. I'll bring you part of my little after dinner, then we can finish making your box, okay? Okay, the bat said, trying out the new wood. Megabeth backed up, then added a double spin twist before preparing the juice box again. Daniel grinned and shook his head. He was going to miss that crazy little fruit bat when he sent him home. Dinner was a oniony meatloaf, but Daniel wolfed it down. He didn't want to miss a minute of his last night with Megabeth. He was busy loading the dishwasher as fast as possible when the doorbell rang. Daniel, his mom sang out. It's Tarta from next door. She wants to play. Isn't that nice? Daniel wasn't sure it was nice. She was probably only interested in his secret fruit bat. Daniel slid another plate into the dishwasher as Talia followed his mom into the kitchen. Maybe tomorrow. I'm kind of busy tonight. Daniel, his mom gasped. Talia came all the way over to play. She said it like all the way over was across the Sahara Desert and not just a few steps from next door. Daniel showed his mom a pleading look, which she answered with her "Do not be rude there." Daniel closed the dishwasher, handed her a slice of jelly roll, and showed her toward the stairs. He just had to hope that by some miracle Megabeth would know enough to keep quiet so she wouldn't find out he could talk. Ooh, your jade brought smooth fruit. Megabit did not know enough to keep quiet, not even a little bit. Ooh, double smush fruits. He eyed the plate Talia was carrying and the lady friend. Who's up here? Talia asked. She dropped her backpack to the floor, then her mouth dropped open as she looked around and saw no one. Don't scream, okay? Daniel wanted. He pointed to the ceiling. Like I'd scream. Talia put her hands on her hips. But I still don't see anyone. Look closer. Megabat. This is Talia. Talia. That's Megabat. At the sound of his name, Megabat did an awkward upstairs down that bow. Unfolding, 펼치는 his wing in front of him. It is being an honor to meeting yours, he said formally. Talia took a small start to step back, but didn't even come close to screaming. That's talking back, she said. 깜짝 놀라다, talking. Yep, Daniel flopped down on his bed. 털썩 늘어났어. Trust me, he never stops talking. Are you bored? Hurt? A little bad? Dahlia held out her hand. 어디 다쳤어? I brought some band-aids. Megavat flew into her palm and started to rub Pubita his ears against her cheek like a purring cat. 가르랑거리는. He obviously liked girls. He's not hurt, Daniel said. He's lost. He told Talia the whole story, ending with the part about how he was going to mail Megabit home. That's a good idea, Talia said. I mean, before anyone else finds out he's here, I made Jamie swear not to tell. But if he learns your back can talk, he won't be able to keep his mouth shut. It seems like you are thought of everything, she said, examining the different sections of the box. Daniel felt his cheeks glow with pride. Except she flipped the top flap closed. Where are you going to, Mary to? I already told you. Daniel answered. Borneo. Yeah, but we're in Borneo. It's the big place that she posed. Also, who's going to open the box when he gets there? Daniel hadn't even thought of that. I don't know anyone in Borneo. Daniel said, do you? No, Talia said, but that's okay. Minute later, using Daniel's dead phone, they found copies of the address of the papaya farm in East Kilimanjaro, Kalimantan, Borneo, and had decided to address the package to Farmer Bambang, whose name they'd found on a blog. Finally, they wrote Fragile and opened immediately in big letters. The box was completely ready. What do you want to do now? Daniel asked. There was more than an hour before bedtime. I don't know, Talia said. It's your last night here, Megabat. What do you want to do? Megabat will be watching Star Wars. The pet said without hesitation, and drinking juice of the apple. It was exactly what they'd done the night before, but Daniel didn't mind. Daniel made a popcorn and they got mega bag three juice boxes. Talia and the bad both gasped when the Millennium Falcon went into hyperspace and covered their eyes at the part where Darth Vader. And even though at first Daniel had wished that the girl from next door hadn't come over, in the end he was glad.